Hello and welcome back, here to continue a playthrough of Mass Effect 3. Right now I am back on the Silver Sun Strip in the Citadel, and going to be doing a bunch of meetups with the crew. So right now I'm at the meeting place for Cortez.
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
So where are we going?
Activating external cameras.
I didn't know this shuttle had virtual windows.
Bet there's more you don't know about this bird.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before Mass Effect fields, there was no such thing as inertial dampeners.
Yeah?
Here, feel this.
Whoa!
That, my friend, is unadulterated momentum. Want to really feel it?
Show me.
You see? Doesn't take much to pull a few G's. Back in the day, pilots would wear G-suits. It squeezes your body so that the blood stays in your head in tight maneuvers. I'd wear a G-suit when flying my Trident. In a fighter, it's common to transfer power from the inertial dampeners to other systems.
You miss flying fighters? Can't imagine you're too thrilled to be flying a shuttle.
Hell no. I'm not just any shuttle pilot. I'm your shuttle pilot. Wouldn't have it any other way. When you're on the ground, weapon in hand, you're invincible. But when we're approaching an LZ, you're just another soldier. Vulnerable. Nothing you can do if we're shot down. Getting you to the ground alive is a responsibility I wouldn't trust to anyone else.
I'm fortunate to have you, Steve.
Anytime, Shepard.
Cool. As brief as that was a fun little interaction. Cortez, of course, being our shuttle pilot, trusty shuttle pilot.
Why exactly?
Good to see that we could have a little fancy ride in the shuttle with a bit of a joyride without actually causing any trouble, which is nice. Got some other messages to, I think, invite people up to the apartment as well. So I'm gonna maybe do a few of those. I do recall Jack inviting me to the Armax Arsenal for a match.
You have received a new message.
Ah, nice, nice. Okay, so let's do that. All right, checking up the private terminal. Invite up. Let's invite Goliath first. He wanted to speak to us about Thane's memorial service, so let's do that.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Kreos. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms, and others as a father devoted to his son.
All right. Let's see. Thane redeemed himself. Thane walked beside us. Let's go,
Though his
Paradigm.
life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature. Even when he was terminally ill, he ran through worn-torn streets to reach me because he knew I needed help. You all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
It's strange, but the last word I'd label Thane with is assassin. And we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important. But let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime. Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Kolyat, do you,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
I don't want to say this necessarily. I think this actually makes more sense here.
He was one of us.
Yes, he did not have many friends. The Normandy was good for him. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
But what?
She is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Keppel's syndrome, it would be them.
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
It's all right, Commander. Counselor Ashiel could use some good press right now. This is the right time for such a favor. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help, more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
All right, so we got a little memorial service. It's too bad that I missed talking to Thane in this playthrough. I think I would have liked to at least meet him once. You said that he was on the Citadel, but I must have missed it at some point. It's too bad. But I think Kolyat said that he sent us some messages, so maybe that's either on our terminal or Come hang out from Jacob Taylor. Hang out and find some trouble. Meet me outside the arcade. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I remember Jack had something for us. Garrus. See, let's invite up Liara next. I imagine depending on your choice of romance, some of these would have some extra stuff involved. Hopefully Jack's combat sim thing is also has some romance stuff involved.
Greetings, Commander.
Shepard.
I didn't know you could play.
Actually, this is the only song I know.
Why's that?
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
Is there something special about this song?
On one of my first digs, a storm swept in. We were trapped inside. I was so restless. I wanted to get back to work. One of the other archaeologists, Dr. Elena, had this keyboard. She took it everywhere. She taught me to play this song while we waited.
It's a good song.
Thank you, Shepard. The person who taught me that song was a friend. I spend so much time chasing down knowledge. Sometimes I forget that there are things you learn by doing nothing. By just spending time with the people you care about.
What have you learned from me?
I suppose how to get myself into life-threatening situations on a daily basis?
I am a good teacher.
The best. Well, I should probably go. I have reports to look over.
Right. But first, why don't you teach me that song?
I think that was one of the Mass Effect themes, actually. Now that I listen to it a little more. I think it's the menu theme from Mass Effect 1. Whatever that theme is. It's just played in a much more gentle piano tones. That's a nice little detail, actually. I like it.
This place is nice.
Shall I transfer over your reports so that you might work here?
Yes, thank you, Glyph. Glyph, can you copy that song to my personal files on the Normandy?
Certainly, Dr. Tassoni.
Aw, precious.
Shepard.
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 Okay. Yeah, and the piano keys light up. And yeah, can definitely hear it now. It's the Mass Effect 1 song. Don't know what it's called, but it's when you're in the main menu, it just plays in the background, and it's got that very spacey feel to it. I like it a lot. And they even played it a few times during Mass Effect 2 and 3 when there's a very kind of nostalgic moment or important moments. I think I'll have that playing in the background a bit. Alright, let's invite up Miranda. Haven't seen her a whole lot in this game, so it's nice to, after previous missions, nice to see her some more.
How do you like the place?
Not a part of town I'd normally associate you with, Shepard. I like it. Fix me something while you're back there, would you?
Sure, I've got just the thing. So what brings you back?
I was hearing some confusing reports. Sounded like you had lost your mind.
No doubt. My communications were hacked, among other things. I'm sure the news had a field day.
It did. So, a clone?
Yeah, saw it myself. Did you know anything about this?
Just rumors. Nothing really caught my attention. But about this Brooks.
Heard anything?
Not as Brooks, but as Hope Lilium. Another lie, certainly. When the collectors showed up, she put together the dossiers on your crew for the elusive man. Never paid her much mind. Interesting. My focus at the time was bringing you back. We needed the real Shepard, not some cheap knockoff. I mean, really. A clone?
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Oh, they shut down my favorite sushi place.
Everyone's favorite sushi place.
Shame.
Shepard, you didn't.
I did. Fell right through the fish tank.
How did you manage that?
It exploded. Hey, it was the clone's plan, not mine.
Yeah, it's not my fault.
Blowing up a fish tank shouldn't be part of anyone's plan. Although executing marine life seems to be some sort of hobby with you. No wonder your clone couldn't resist.
It was the first step in taking over my whole life. We stopped it.
Good thing, but why did it want your life? Why would anyone? All that running, jumping, gunfire. It's crazy.
I try not to think about it.
Probably for the best.
Trust me, I know all this isn't normal.
Speaking of trust, with all this clone business, how do I know you're the real Shepard?
I don't know. You just do.
Do I? That's the trouble with clones. You can never be sure.
Come on. You rebuilt me from almost nothing. Don't you recognize your own handiwork?
It's not as if I carved my initials in the corner.
Well, clone or not, I'm the only Shepard left.
Good point. I guess I'm stuck with you.
I do have a crazy life, don't I?
That you do, my friend. That you do.
Whoa, that was a little weird. Thought that was a loading screen for a second. But yeah, nice to see that she's a good friend. Would have liked to have had her at the party, actually. Too bad I missed out. When I do my second playthrough on my own time, future run, that'll definitely be something I do. I think I have more people to invite up. I think Tally's up next. Before we hit the streets and meet up some other folks.
Hey, got any plans for the evening?
No. I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind. You remember that line? From Fleet and Flotilla? Shalai and Bellicus on the balcony?
I don't think I've ever seen that. Did.
What? You've never... How could you not have? Well, I know what we're doing tonight.
tonight. Tonight, I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind.
I know this is being nice, but I also want to play with her a bit.
Seriously? This won awards?
My friends and I watched this vid every time we had a sleepover. Do not ruin it for me.
Okay, okay.
Behind this mask, I want you to see who I truly am. I already have.
I'm gonna make some popcorn. You want anything? Yeah.
Okay, that was pretty brief. I think that if Tally is your romance, then you'd probably have more interactions, most likely, and also wouldn't be cut off so abruptly. But hey, Jack, that was nice. So she's very into the quote unquote sappy rom-coms, apparently. You know, I'm thinking because that movie had the Quarian about to reveal her face, maybe that's where if you had her as a love interest, maybe that's where she would reveal her face to you. I don't know. Okay, so no more invites up. Let's see who else. So I can definitely go and hang out with Jack and Jacob. Okay, so I think I just have to go see Jacob and Jack then. You know, out of all the missions I've had, I've actually done a lot of external scanning, and I think everything that I can do up to this point has been scanned. Like I've gotten all the assets, touched all the random fuel depot wreckages, and so the only thing left I have, I guess, is this Cerberus ciphers, which maybe I get it at Cerberus headquarters, would make sense. So I haven't found it out in the universe on its own, so I'm guessing that's where it is. So I kind of want to save Jax for last, so I'm gonna do Jacob first. I think he wants to meet at the arcade.
I had this perfect spot. Long sightlines, good.
Arcade, okay. Wait for Jacob. Right.
Hey, Shepard, over here. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. What's up?
Out for a little R&R. You?
Exactly. Same thing.
Hey, Jacob, I'm out of credits.
Who are they?
Their parents are MIA. Volunteered to take them on for the weekend, get their minds off things. What about us, Shepard? There's got to be a game of skill in there with our names on it.
Bring it on, Taylor. Let's see what you've got.
Oh, what are we gonna be playing? Not so great at these mini games.
This is your game of skill?
Now,
All
Shepard, I'll try not to embarrass you.
rock'em sock'em
Really?
robots.
Trash talk? At Shattered Ezo?
Hell yeah, my pride is on the line. Also, these kids look up to me, so I have to take you down.
You're gonna take me down? I don't think so.
Well, step up, Shepard. Although it might be tough not having your squad to carry you.
You're on.
Oh ho ho.
No pressure, Shepard. These people already idolize you. So when you choke, it won't matter.
You're crowding me.
Am I? My bad. Stand back, everyone. Shepard needs extra room to make the magic happen.
Ready? Let's do this.
Let's do this. Oh boy.
Glad none of your friends are here to see your humiliation. Yes!
That all you got?
Careful, Shepard. Don't break a hip now.
Here's where my comeback starts.
Boom! Killed it!
Serious.
Oh,
Yeah! Jacob wins!
I'm not a sore loser. Let's let's give it. Let's get a little salty here.
Robbed. I was robbed, I tell you.
Ah, you probably let me win. Come on, Shepard. Let's grab some food. I'm buying.
Yeah. Just a little fun at the arcade. Cool stuff. I like these short little trips with the squad. Just seeing if there's anything else. I did not know what was happening at first. I was trying the different buttons. Apparently it's just left and right click. Okay, so if I think if I'd read some of these rules beforehand, it would be I'd understand what to do. Just to check, I think I had a message from Garrus about drinks, which I did something of the sort, but I don't remember if that was before or after. So I'm just going to take a look around. Quasar. Quasar. Just want to take a look around the casino anyway. Maybe there's...
No access. Beat it.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm out. I'm out.
Please do not touch the waterfall.
Oh, yeah.
At least the Drelladepts read things so you can hit them with a warp field.
And these are the Varen races. Gambling. Hey, Krogan.
Admittedly, my gambling addiction has become unmanageable.
Oh, Alcor gambling addiction. They're so honest about it, too. Okay, this is... Thank you. Let's go upstairs, see if there's anything there. You can always do some dancing, of course. Ah, there it is. Wait for Joker. Okay. Right, I forgot he had wanted to get out some drinks.
I was here when Cerberus attacked, and I don't remember seeing you. I think I caught a glimpse of Commander Shepard fighting over by the elevator bay, though.
Well, yeah, Shepard was protecting the council, but I had my own problems to deal with. You see, I was down by the docking bay near CSEC headquarters.
Ha ha! Commander Shepard is chasing the council! This is our chance!
Oh shit! Cerberus!
Ha ha ha! It's Joker! He can barely walk! How's he going to stop us?
Like this. It's joking time.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we were fools to underestimate Joker. Oh no!
I love
Yes, you were.
I love that he's voicing all the roles in his own flashback.
That's right. You just landed on the island of Dr. Me. And that's pretty much how it happened. Which is why you should comp my drinks.
No.
Oh, come on.
I barely believe what they're saying
What's-
about Shepard. You?
I don't think so.
Okay, trying not to be offended there. Look, if Shepard were here... Shepard! Hi!
That's not what happened. Joker's telling the truth. We're gonna be a pal. We're not gonna throw him under the bus.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I'll vouch for my pilot. Jeff Moreau is a hero. Everyone in this room owes him their lives, myself included.
That's true, actually.
I'm so sorry, Commander. I had no idea. Drinks are on me, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander.
You can pay me back later.
that was fun. Shepard Shuffle. Okay. Looks like that's everything here. I wonder if there's anyone around here to talk to. A lot of drinks lying around.
All right. Senior security. I've seen enough.
You know what, man? I'm done here.
Couldn't have put it better myself.
Yeah. Well, pretty good act for a pit boss. I've seen better.
Shut it and finish up. If I see you in here tomorrow, Mr. Bates, you'll be sorry for it.
All right. Big winner at the roulette table.
No funny business.
Remember, I found something with Kasumi on one of these tables. Found it right around here.
Look, I could biotically throw myself through a wall.
Like they invented biotics.
Sure, it's flashy, but I've taken down an Atlas mech with just warp fields and a good biotic throw. That's really all you need.
Plus some charging.
Plus some charging, sure, but not through walls.
You think anybody's told them that doing that leaves them sterile? 10% of our proceeds
Ooh, oh boy. Okay. Wrong, and I think now I'm off to Armax Arsenal Arena. Ryusei, of course, is...
Tragically, I am dead, Horatio.
Tragically, I am dead, Horatio. That's the arcade. Arena, alright. Let's go see our girl Jack.
Even then, we had to disable these Reaper indoctrination devices.
Probably gonna have a match with her. I did buy her as an ally, so maybe that was what was needed to unlock this. I bought everyone, actually, that I could. I do see that over there. I do see the wait for Jack thing. Just taking a look. Oh, Miranda. I do not have Miranda. Okay. Gonna save it real quick. Maybe this will give me some tokens that I can use to buy Miranda.
can make it. I've got us set up.
I think Jack looks even cooler in Mass Effect 3, actually. Let's see. I guess warp ammo is the way to go here. Probably don't need squad ammo.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's combat night in the Armax Arsenal Arena.
All right.
5, 4, 3,
Gotta
2,
make sure we
1. Starting round 1.
make sure we make a good impression on our girl here.
Kill streak.
Oh, hit the surface.
Kill streak.
All right, I love the piercing mod for just for those.
4, 3, 2.
Bonus.
Round 2.
Oh, I need them to get out of that smoke first. She's on her shotgun, I think. Yeah, that's good.
Kill streak.
Oh, someone's shooting me from the side.
Kill streak. 3.
All right, keep going. Okay, so I better switch over to disruptors for the shields. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna beat you until candy comes out. Ah!
Took down his shields.
Damn. Are you as turned on right now as I am?
Oh.
Oh, hell yes.
That's my boy. Alright. No matter what happens, keep shooting.
What about you?
I'll help pop your thermal clip.
Oh. Damn. Nice. Did we at least get some tokens for that? All right. That was fun. I thought there might be a prompt coming up at some point, so I was ready for that one. Oh, I guess that didn't give us an actual token, but still worth it.
I can't wait.
Cerberus Cerberus headquarters. That's another priority mission. And I've done just about, I think just about everything I can possibly do. Oh, hello. Okay. Took a little longer to load than I usually do.
You have received a new message.
Ah, thank you. I'm wondering, did we? I think we've interacted with everyone, at least a little bit. Never mind. Let's see. Rain check. From Samantha. Thanks for sticking around to watch me go head to head with T'Souza. That was fun too. Sorry again for messing up our lunch plans. Love to get a rain check. Let me know whenever you're free and I'll come by. Yep, absolutely. How are you, Samara? Yay! Overheard yet another news report about you today, and I thought I'd write to see how you're doing. I'm currently on the Citadel. If there is any way that I can be of assistance to you, please do not hesitate to call. Absolutely. Actually, just so I can keep track, I'm going to do Samantha and Samara.
I came as quickly as I could. What's wrong?
I didn't mean to worry you. We just didn't get much of a chance to talk at the party.
We've said our farewells, Shepard.
Are we gonna stand on formalities? These big picture windows remind me of our talks in the Normandy's observation lounge.
This view doesn't have quite the same effect as a galaxy of stars, but I can see where it might make one sentimental. I also enjoyed our talks, Shepard. Very much.
This very much feels like a goodbye. I kind of want to say let's talk about you, but I also think that doing something fun would be good for her as well. Especially since she doesn't necessarily have the most fun per se in her day-to-day.
What should we do to take our minds off things for a couple of hours?
Let's watch people. Justicars must have keen powers of perception. Testing them can be fun.
Really?
Yes. For example, the Turian there, the one limping. What do you suppose his story is?
Actually, I'm not sure if he's a soldier.
Injured in military service, probably.
Except he doesn't wear it like a badge of honor. He seems ashamed. Whatever happened, I would guess he's an outcast.
What about the two Volus? The ones whispering? What's in the case?
They're related. Brothers, but also business partners. The one on the left is a drunk and has put the family fortune in jeopardy through risky business dealings. But now the Blue Suns have kidnapped his wife. His brother has brought the ransom. 2.3 million credits.
You can see all that?
No, I made it up. You see? Fun.
Okay. The Elcor with the umbrella. Go.
Too easy, Shepard.
What about me, then?
Too difficult.
Dang.
I think that you are remarkable, Shepard. When the vids sing your praises and call you a hero, does it make you blush? Do you agree? What do you feel?
I'm not sure how to... Guess how do I feel when they sing praises and call us a hero? I guess I'd actually say it's kind of nice because that way it helps us going forward, but would do just the same even if it wasn't the case, right? So,
It's humbling. But honestly, if people feel that I'm making a difference, that bolsters me, my team, and our efforts.
That's a good response. I like it.
I am content as we are, Shepard. Let us sit a while longer, even if there is nothing to say.
That's nice. And I heard the piano in the background. It was very nice. Thank you, Glyph. I'm liking all this Citadel apartment content. All right, actual lunch maybe?
You sure you want to leave that here?
I can't very well bring it back to the Normandy. I'd have nowhere to put it. This place is amazing. Puts the prefabs back on Horizon to shame. And it has a hot tub.
Go ahead.
Cheers!
Now, I think...
This is lovely. And good for the sinuses. I might not even need my antihistamine tonight.
Your what?
It's a pill. I'm allergic to dust and cats. And public speaking. I take a proton pump inhibitor for my stomach too. And an inhaler for asthma.
Now, I'm pretty sure she's only interested in the ladies, so we're okay here.
You have everything you need to stay healthy?
Just about. The only medication I can't find is sucrocapsinol. My family doctor prescribed it for my headaches.
Sucrocapsinol? That's a sugar pill, Trainer. A placebo.
Oh, that sneaky bastard. And now that you've told me, it probably wouldn't work anyway. There was some scented bath oil out there somewhere. Could you grab it?
Yeah. Here you go.
Thanks. Eyes are over here and up here. Hey, do you have a loofah?
A loofah. This is Anderson's apartment, remember? I highly doubt he has a...
Found one. Somebody left an overnight bag with toiletries and massage oils and, you know, girly stuff. Do you know who Kay Sanders is? She has great taste in adjustable massage ones.
Oh. Right, because Kaylee Sanders and Anderson had something going. Dang, she really just came over to use the hot tub. Nice. Pencil me in. Care for a night out. Let's get dressed up and meet in the casino. I'll be the one in red. Okay. So casino, Bioti Ball, Goodwill Games, Steve Cortez. Sorcerers are taking on the Saru Maestros in a Biota Ball. Oh, Biotics sport game. Should be epic. Acquired an apartment with a sweet vid screen. Coincidence? James and I don't think so. You provide the couch and we'll provide the refreshments. Just let us know. Okay. Hey, it's Caden. You know what, Shepard? You need a night where you just get to hang out and try to be normal for a few hours. Let's go. Let's get something to eat. After that, we could go down to the strip or whatever you want. Let me know. All right. So I think we can invite up Miranda. Or, let's do Caden, actually.
Hey, Shepard, I'm starving. What do you got?
We're heading out, Caden.
I'm so tired of Apollos. I'm gonna cook.
Yeah, he liked cooking, I remember.
Really?
Come on.
You want me to sit there and watch you cook?
You're not watching me cook. You're helping me drink beer. Now sit your ass down.
What are we having? Canadian delicacy of some sort?
Sure. Exactly. We have, beef, we have bacon, we have beer. The foods of my people.
Spoken like a true Canadian.
Wish me luck.
This better not suck.
If this food poisons me, I'll have you sorting widgets with Adams for a month.
Noted.
Plus, I'll kick your ass.
Relax. It's gonna be great.
Guess we'll find out. So, remember how I saved the Citadel? And then, well, you weren't there. I survived a suicide mission? All these close calls I've had, only to be taken out by dinner. Can it at least be quick and painless?
Funny. You think I hauled your butt out of the fire all those times just to poison you here now?
I just took down my clone. I gotta figure anything's possible. Do we have hot sauce?
Hot sauce on steak?
That was great.
Still waiting for the botulism to kick in.
Yeah, I thought it was
Mean.
pretty good.
Mean.
Actually, it was pretty good. I'm impressed.
Thank you. I'm an enigma. I've got skills. I mean, for example, fist fight, me and James, I'd win, right?
I don't know, he's pretty
What
big.
if I fought dirty?
Okay, then. All right, now let's invite up some other peeps. Cortez and James coming up to watch the game with us.
Sorry we're late. Somebody forgot to pick up the cerveza.
Come on in.
That somebody was you.
Didn't say it wasn't. So when's the game?
It's about to start.
Seattle Sorcerers versus Usaru Maestros. Gonna be some intense Biota Ball.
Nah, it's just a goodwill game for troop morale. They'll take it easy.
In the middle of a war with their troops watching, they'll give it their all.
Absolutely. Have you guys seen Derek Rogers' game lately? Man, he and the Sorcerers have been tearing it up.
Esteban, the Maestros don't lose. Have you seen Tyra Tashanis play? The woman is blue lightning.
Mr. Vega, your love of the Asari team has more to do with how they look than how they play.
Hey, that's not true. Not entirely. Besides, you telling me you don't got the hots for some of the sorcerers?
Okay. Guilty as charged. Who you backing, Shepard?
I'm not sure. What do you guys think?
The Seattle Sorcerers are one of the few human b-ball teams left. I mean, they were on tour when Earth was hit. Since acquiring Donna Novotny from the hackers, they've been completely unstoppable.
Yeah, but most of the Maestros have been playing since before first contact. They'll win this.
I know the Sorcerers have never beaten the Maestros, but they've never been this hungry either. So, Shep, who's it gonna be?
That's kind of true. Although Asari are going to be jazzed up to play too, and they have a lot of history. They also don't age the same way that humans do, so I wouldn't put it past them to be, you know, like too old to keep up with the youngsters.
How do you bet against a team that's been playing since before we were born?
Listen up, Esteban. Shepard's preaching the wisdom.
Come on, the game's starting.
Mierda, he was out! You're blind, ref!
Ooh. Ooh.
Yes!
Nice, nice.
Don't be so smug. Pay up.
Wait, Steve picked the winner. Why is he paying?
We weren't exactly betting on who'd win.
We were betting on if you'd pick the winner.
And you spend all your luck in the battlefield, Commander. Simple math. Anyway, it was a hell of a game.
Yeah, great evening. Thank you, Shepard.
My pleasure.
Tomorrow comes early. Hasta luego.
I wonder if it would have been different if I'd picked the other team. All right. So I think that all that's left should be meeting Miranda for drinks at the casino. She's going to be in a red. I wonder if it's a red version of her usual outfit or if she's going to actually be wearing, you know, one of these like long tube dresses that people tend to wear.
Later, that same ex-server's Vanguard picks up a backpack.
Oh, at some point I'm also going to take another look at the Spectre's store to see if that last Cerberus cipher is up there actually. But I'll probably do that in between the next one. Where's this casino at? Oh, silly me, it's that. That's it. Silver Coast is the casino. Valcourt.
Welcome to Silver Coast Casino.
Thank you. Wait for Miranda. Ah, nice. We're automatically in our fancy suit. There she is. Long red tube dress. She's looking... Wow.
Miranda?
You clean up well, Shepard. Thought we might try an evening out.
Sounds like you have some time to catch your breath.
I do, just not used to it. Feeling a bit lost. It's kind of sad, really. I got to thinking we needed a break. No point saving the galaxy if we can't enjoy it once in a while.
You picked a good spot to unwind. Any ideas?
A few. I'll probably need a bit of a push.
Push?
I was thinking about our talk earlier. About having a normal life. Damn, I'm not very good at this. Truth is, Shepard, I'm not very good at being normal either. Bit of a disaster, really.
I get it. We just need a little practice.
Any ideas?
The only difference between us and everyone else is that our to-do list is longer. We need to let that go tonight.
Let it go? That's harder than it sounds.
I know, but this is the perfect place to try.
Here? It's nothing but alcohol, gambling, and wasting time. Right. Need more wine.
Bring the lady more wine.
Oh god. I'm gonna regret this.
We're just friends out on the town. What's the worst that can happen? Come on, partner. Let's start some trouble.
All right. I wonder what happened afterwards. But yeah. Roulette tables. Who knows what we did afterwards, but that was a fun little thing. And you know, considering how busy she is probably most of the time, makes sense that just relaxing and having a good time is probably actually comes kind of foreign to her. I'm going to take one last look to see if we got any new messages for meetups. Before I head off to do the next service headquarters. Nope. It's loading.
You have received a new message.
Ah, new message. They just keep coming. Just like old times from Jack. Hey, excellent. Had fun kicking some holographic ass with you. Good to see you haven't lost it without me around to keep you in line. Got a bit more leave, so let me know if you're around and want to kill some time. You know, last but not least, our girl Jack.
So what? A private cabin on a stealth warship isn't enough for you?
I'm watching the place for a friend. What are you doing?
It's a surprise.
I like surprises.
Good. Get undressed.
Ooh. Massage? Oh.
This isn't what I was expecting.
Tattoo?
That's why they call it a surprise, dumbass. Quit squirming.
You're licensed for this, right?
Yeah.
Shepard, slinging ink is art. You don't need a license to make art.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you... Ow.
Quit squirming.
You still haven't told me what I'm getting.
You're getting this. I hope you like it, because it's too late now.
It's nice.
Nice? It's not about nice. On this one bad drop on Paladin, I had to pull Rodriguez out from under a pile of husks. And if I hadn't recognized her ugly fucking boot, I wouldn't have seen her. She'd have died under there. Yeah. Okay, we're done.
Nice, that was quick. Pretty nice tattoo too, as well.
Good enough, so that if you're ever hurt, barely breathing, lying under a pile of rubble at the ass end of this war, you're gonna...
Hey. You worry too much.
That's one of the things, just outside of the rough exterior, she's very vulnerable on the inside. And that's one of the things we love about her. That was really nice. I'm glad it wasn't just like another romance scene, but well, you know, romance, but not like necessarily sex, but glad it was a little more personal and intimate in that way. And with that, I'm back in my kind of officer's uniform. Not officer, but like crewman's uniform. We've got all the emails and missions with meetups with the squad taken care of. So I think that's all for now. Next time I'll get started on Priority Cerberus Headquarters, and until then, thanks for watching and have a good one.